but at the same time, you ain't gonna take this rock from me.
Right. It's crazy because I ain't really remember. I'm glad you refreshed my memory.
Yeah. So, when was the first time that you got in a situation where you knew that taking that basketball down the block and shooting through those tree branches, that now you had arrived at a point where other people were saying, you know what, you're the one?
Well, I ain't start really thinking like that until.
No, when did they start telling you? Like, what was it kind of like, damn?
Well, my auntie probably was one of the first people to start telling me. My auntie used to be giving me my first pair of Jordans, Sylvia. She was like, nephew, she would take me to go shoot or something. We'd be shooting somewhere. And she was like, nephew, you probably can do something playing basketball. You know what I mean? Your jumper fire. She thought her jumper was fire, but she was like, boy, for your age, you out here clowning.
Yeah.
But actually, when I started just playing with all the people from around the way, once we start playing, I just started going to everywhere around my little circle on curl line. And once I just started figuring out playing with everybody, I thought I started feeling like I was better than everybody.
So about what grade was that?
Man, right at the age when we met.
You know, it's funny you say that. Hold on.
Because I ain't started playing too much before that.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, listen.
On some real shit.
This is what's so funny. You know, I'm getting so much cerebrally out of this conversation. So listen. I was there. You know, it'd be different when you wasn't there. So this is why I asked him the time frame. So he said around the time he ran into me. So this was about 6th grade. We're at recess.
This really probably 5th grade.
He got on some black pull-off sweatsuits that you can snap off like warm-ups. Some black dope man Nikes with the white check marks and the white and black bottoms. He's on the right baseline, so the baseline's here, then the court goes around. He goes right one dribble, through the legs, takes one dribble, pulls up on a dime. It looked like how Jordan did Bird that day. He walked away like it was nothing. So now he's sitting here telling me, that to this day, that's when he found out he was cold. Nigga, by then you was a master. What are we talking about? But the deep thing is that maybe it's best when you don't know. Maybe you get the best results. Or let's look at it different. Let's go back and think about it now. Like, what if you did know that you was the one that they said was the one now? And what would you have did with that you?
I think I would have probably known better if I had a better father figure around. Somebody that was in the sports, like how I'm in the sports. I had my grandfather, I lived with my grandmother and grandfather, so my grandfather didn't give a fuck about no sports. I ain't watched basketball or nothing, so that's why I don't even know how I even started liking basketball like I like it, because I didn't come up watching it or nothing, period. I ain't watched none. I didn't start watching basketball until I moved on post with my mama in my 6th grade year. We went to Craig. When I left went to Craig Middle School, I started watching more basketball when I moved with my mama on Post Road. So what is that? I'm trying to think, what year is it? What year was we 6th grade? 90? I moved on Post Road 90, 91. You know what I mean? I moved on Post right when it was going down in Post. But
I've been going down on Post.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying it was rough in the 90s a little bit.
Yeah, in the 80s. Granny used to stay over there, Sudden Place.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's been going down in Sudden Death.
But listen, this is what I just noticed. You said I didn't watch basketball.
Oh.
So what does this mean? So let's add this up with you not knowing about the moves you do. That sounds to me like somebody that was born to do something and didn't even know it.
I didn't know. I had a nice.
You sound like a natural.
I believe I was a natural. I believe I had a gift and didn't even know it at the age. And I still took it for granted. The older I got, I still was taking it for granted. But yeah, I believe I had a super gift and really took it for granted, for sure.
So still I ask you, if you look back on it, if you would have knew what you know now, how far you think you could have got? How good you think you could have been? so that the audience kind of know really who we dealing with. If you really knew, because we seen the potential, and it was just a matter of you knowing. So if you knew, plus what you already had,
if I knew for sure, I would have made it to the league.
and been what? You think you could have been an all-star?
I won't even say what I would have been. I just know I could have made it to the NBA. I know I could have been amongst the best niggas in the NBA. I don't know if I could have. I ain't gonna say what I would have been, because I done seen people I thought was gonna be good in the league, and didn't end up being good. So I wouldn't say that, but I just think I could have made it. Let's just put it that way. And that's top tier to me.
Yeah.
That's how I always thought. If you made it to the league, to me, that's the best you can do.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna say, and everybody can't be the best. You know what I mean, not saying like, I don't know. That's what I can't say what if I would be in the middle, the garbages, or the worst. I just know I could have made it.
Right.
That's for sure. As long as I could have made that money after, that was my prime objective.
So you think if you'd have walked in there with a Chicago Bulls tryout, and then made the team, you don't think? What do you think you would have did? You don't think you would have held your own?
Yeah, I think I would.
You think you'd have made the team?
Any situation I get in playing basketball, I can always hold my own for somewhere, no matter what. So, in the forward perspective of mine, yeah, I think I could have probably been the top dog type shit. But in reality, I just know I could have made it if I'd have made the right decisions in my life, right choices. Let's just go back to that old 3 6 Mafia movie, decisions.
Yeah.
So some decisions you make in your life turn your whole life upside down.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, you know, that's what life's about, ups and its downs.
Super ups and downs.
You know, it's almost like you plant a seed in a bamboo for a bamboo tree. It don't grow for 5 years, but in 5 years it grow 90 feet. Mm-hmm. You know, we all here to fit in right inside of making everything, but still being original individual.
For sure.
With that being said, so we get on to high school. Now, from what I remember, you started off on the B team.
Ah, man.
Now, let's be honest. Hey, you started on the B team.
Yes, sir.
What happened right there?
I'm gonna tell you a funny story about this. First of all, it was me and another partner of ours. Man, we was both on the B team, and the coach we had at the time, we was at Lawrence North. We just used to be arguing with him at practice, playing around, playing crazy, because they had their favorites already at Lawrence North from when we was first there. You know what I mean? But we really wasn't tripping. We knew we was better than all the people, and really was lackadaisical. It wasn't really. Well, I really was going hard. I ain't gonna lie and say I wasn't, but it was really like it was about who you knew at that time, basically. If in middle school you was the star, or if your family had some little rank or something, because I was in Lawrence North, we in the Cornwall area, we in the Fisher, we got people that got some money. Well, they people still had some little rank when we like freshmen, 8th grade, but once you get past it and go to varsity, you know, all that stuff go away.
Ah, okay.
But at this time, we got a little crazy coach, and he really wasn't playing us. But the story was, I seen this guy at, we playing, I don't know where we was playing at. I think it was like a little tournament, because y'all was playing, and we played first, and y'all played after us or something. But bro came up to me like, I wasn't even playing in the game in the B team. Bro, how you on you on the B team? And he went up to the coach and said something to him while we was playing. The coach didn't care or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But bro approached me like that, really had me thinking like, damn, I am on the B team. But at that time, I really couldn't do nothing about it. So we just let that pass, and we just rolled that year out.
Yeah.
B team it was. I was killing on the B team.
I was appalled. See, ladies and gentlemen,